Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be playing Ddlc Literature Club yet again. Also, make sure to go subscribe to bearzoan_YT and my second channel, Last Man Shorts. So yeah, let's go. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha 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 ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. Wait, is it mirrors the music faster than usual? Just listen. Or that might just be me freaking out. I don't know. Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. What the heck was that? Did you guys see that? Oh. Thanks for keeping your promise, Glassman. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Now it's going slower. That might just be me, I don't know. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it? What was that? Did you guys see that on the corner edge of the screen? Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. You already had to be dragged here by Monica. I don't know if you planned just to come out here and hang out or what. Yeah, it's definitely faster. Yeah, that's weird. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What? He's covering the text. Look at that. That is so cool. I can't really read it, but I think it says, Natsuki certainly has a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the room. Natsuki... Yeah, and then she disappears. That is so cool. Natsuki finds herself stuck between seeing Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. I'm sorry, Glassman. We'll make sure to put you in comfort first, okay? Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance. Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have interest in picking up a book to read? Well, did this screen just turn? I can't really say no either way. Like you said, I'm in this club now, so it only feels right for me to do something if you ask. Is it just me or did the screen turn? I might just be freaking out or something. Probably just that. So it only feels right for me to do something like that if you ask. Wait. I didn't mean it like that. If you don't really want to, then forget what I said, I guess. No, it's not that, Yuri. I want to be a part of this club. So even if I don't read often, I'll be happy to pick up a book if you wanted me to. Are you sure? I just felt like it. Well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out. Yeah, is the music off, or is that just me? No, maybe not. I'm probably just going weird. I don't know, it just kind of sounds awkward to me. So I picked out a book and thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Sorry, my throat hurts. Sorry about the random pauses. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you could read it at your own pace. I look forward to what you think. It was, zoomed up and slanted. Alright, I'm not going crazy. That's a good sign. Yeah, it just went back. If you rewind a couple of seconds, you could see that it was, all slightly slanted. And the music might be off. That's cool and weird. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Ugh! I hear Natsuki utter an sparse sigh from the one within closet. She seems to be annoyed by something. I approach her in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there? Whoa! That's a big bad word right there, you said. I mean, we already kind of had, like, inappropriate stuff, so I guess I could say it. Oh, God. Let me just say frickin'. Frickin' Monica! She never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up? Yeah, before there, I didn't want to say the actual word, because it said the F word, but, you know. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga. You read manga, right? Ah, sometimes. Manga is one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it unless you figure out where the other person stands. That is true. How did you know anyway? I heard you bring it up at some point. Besides, it's kind of written in your face. What's that supposed to mean? I see. There's a long volume of manga amidst the stacks of various books on the side of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack. There it is. Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right in the middle of the rest. Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight of the world. I know that feeling. I get a closer look at the box of which she's admiring. Perfect Girls? It's a series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic or it's simply terrible. If you're gonna judge, you could just go through the glass on the door. Ain't funny because my name's Glassman. She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything. It was the tone of your voice. But I'll tell you one thing, Glassman. Consider this. Don't judge a book. Just has a whole bunch of K's. Don't judge a book. That's weird. In fact, Natsuki pulls out the first volume of Perfect Girls from the box. Yeah, this is getting creepy. I'm gonna show you exactly why. She shoves the book right into my hands. I stare at the cover. It features 4 girls in colorful, artsy, striking animated feminine poses. It's exceedingly Mo. Don't just stand there. Oh, Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of the closet. She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat. Chairs wouldn't work. We could read at the same time like that. Why's that? I guess it's easier to be close together like this. Don't just say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me. Sorry. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not like I could say it's a particularly bad thing. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I don't notice. Most of this is actually just the same, really. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning? You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then? Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Hey, are you paying attention? But nothing's really happened yet, so I can't talk at the same time. Looks like it's about a whole bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these, but it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. Are you sure this isn't boring for you? It's not. Even though you're just watching me read? Well, I am fine with that. If you say so. I guess it's something fun sharing you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't? That's not... Well, I wouldn't really know. What do you mean? You don't share your manga with your friends? Could you not rub it in? Jeez. Sorry. Like I could ever get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up with them being all like, hey, you still haven't grown out of that yet? Makes me want to punch them in the face. I know those kinds of people. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less than friends who are into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated toward the other losers over time. But it's probably harder for someone like you. Yeah, that's pretty accurate. Wait, which part? I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. Oh no, that's not good. Am I allowed to say that word? Hopefully I am. My dad would beat the shit out of me if he found this. That's not good. At least it's safe here in the club room. I have a big feeling she has daddy issues. Not that, but her dad probably abuses her. That's what I'm thinking. Except Monica's kind of a jerk about it. I just can't win, can I? Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am reading it. Well, it's not like it solves any of my problems. Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right? So? Geez, that's enough. Are you just gonna keep reading or what? Well, yeah. I flipped the page. Dot 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 dot. How many more dots are there? Time passes. You just had to say time passes. You didn't have to put 10 million dots. Natsuki is strangely quiet now. I glance over at her. Aw, she's sleeping. Looks like she started to fall asleep. Hey, Natsuki. Yeah? Suddenly, Natsuki collapses straight into me. Hey. What the heck, man? That jump scared me. XLO. I can't even read that. Oh, that's creepy. Listen to the music. More jibber jabber. Oh, jeez. Natsuki, are you okay? What just happened? Natsuki, are you okay? ... Here. Monica reaches into her bag and pulls out some kind of protein bar. She throws it in Natsuki's direction. Natsuki's eyes suddenly light up again. She snatches the bar from the floor and immediately tears off the wrapper. I think her dad abuses her, definitely. I mean, the little thing back then, and... she just passed out because she doesn't eat. That's not good. I told you not to give... She doesn't even finish her sentence before stuffing it into her mouth. Don't worry, Glass Man. She's fine. Oh yeah, she's fine. She literally just passed out from starvation. It just happens every now and then. You act like that's a normal thing. No, that doesn't just happen. It just happens every now and then. Like, I don't eat and that never happens. That doesn't just happen on a regular basis. That's why I always keep a snack in my bag for her. Anyway, why don't we all share poems now? And then the music just kicks back in like nothing ever happened. Well, at least I don't have to read Sayori's poems now. I kind of feel mean for just saying that right out of the blue since she, you know, I don't think I could say that without getting demonetized, but, you know, this episode is just full of demonetization. I'm probably gonna get demonetized, but, you know, hopefully people are actually able to see it. Anywho, hope you guys have a good day or night. Goodbye.